Hi everyone, welcome back for another episode of Clone Wars Reaction Review with us. So today we are doing episode 4 of the season 7, which is called Unfinished. Awesome. So what happened last time?
They saved Echo. Very good.
Echo?
A lot of action. I guess that's pretty much it. I think there's going to be some mystery with Echo, and he might do some evil stuff, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's very action-packed episode. Basically, another one with like natives fighting separatists, and the same thing. Very awesome visuals though. The animation looks so good.
Definitely.
Okay.
Very good.
Let's start this one. And
all right.
Trust placing another is trust earned.
Reunited.
You recovered quickly.
Echo, I'm sorry. I just don't think you're ready.
Oh my god. Oh, that's creepy.
It's useful but very creepy.
Master Windu leads a team to retake the assembly complex. The Bad Batch will escort me.
The Bad Batch is still
to
involved.
New Comvault,
I mean, it's called Bad Batch Arc, so it has to be about them.
Above an actor.
Yeah, they can like brainwash him and he doesn't know. Like, it's another kind of parallel to the chip, I guess.
That's true. They're putting a lot of trust in him, to be honest. I feel like they should do more deeper with him.
Something up. Sorry, Wrecker. This is strictly stealth.
They keep bringing him on stealth missions.
I hate that word. Echo, you're up. Don't worry.
Yep, it's one of ours.
That's so dumb. Like, dude.
Are you kidding? You don't have eyes? You don't have other
Like,
senses?
that's
Still rather.
obviously.
I have a feeling you'll get your chance.
Well, no comment. Can't even get a ship that looks similar to it. They have to use like a Republic ship or something.
Yeah, but like, it's so different. Like, I feel like the animation is so much different and so much better.
We should make sure this Comvault has no other entrances. I'm on it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Contact Skako. I want to use the algorithm to calculate.
Oh, does he not know that they got the algorithm?
What?
Wait, why does he not know? That makes no
What?
sense.
He knows. He definitely knows,
What
right?
Tom? Yeah, what Tom will survive?
I have access to everything. And good
I don't
time.
know.
I just scanned a strategy request Trench sent to the Techno Union. Wait! You can't just send a signal from here. Why not? We have to make it appear as if your signal is originating from Skako Minor.
But so what Tam would just didn't
Otherwise
tell
we'll know
him?
we are here.
I don't know about this. We'll see if they explain it later on. Because if Wat Tam would died there, then that's a different story.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't want them to know like his failure or something. Ooh, nice.
Oh, look at that.
Wow!
Oh, that's a cool shot. Obi-Wan and
My
Windu.
name
Hello
is
there.
Mace Windu of the Jedi
That
Order.
would have been so
100,000 of you Type 1
What?
battle.
It is the
Okay.
callback to the Clone Wars, like the cartoon thing. Like,
Yeah.
May be reprogrammed to serve a better purpose than spreading the mindless violence.
I
and
don't know if
chaos
you can reason with a
whatsoever
droid,
plague walk on the
Mace,
galaxy.
but yeah, that's pretty much what you expected.
so cool. Just force push them! Like, test how many you can push at one push. Ugh. I guess they have to concentrate on blocking. They can't really force push, but...
We have to trust him.
Rex is right. Echo, we're all
That's a lot of faith.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. I don't know if I would take that risk. That's weird.
Master Windu? I know this sounds crazy. but
Remember
it's
like the
a lot
fortune
more
cookie?
crowded where
Like the...
We have our hands full.
Yeah.
What is your plan?
Yeah, look, they're flying. So why in hell, like in episode 9, they're gonna do this, they fly now? I just hate it so much. The clone arms are flying, and how are they? Oh, jeez.
Does this meet your expectations?
This
Oh, it's aligned
exceeds
by
my
this.
expectations.
So it was just like Geonosis all over.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I kind of felt like Echo's not gonna survive that.
Yeah, I don't think
Was
so.
that
Windu, we're on our way back to the base.
Huh, he looks okay.
Good
That
job,
was
Echo.
easy.
Well, I guess you
That's
actually
easy,
are
yeah.
on our side. Sweep, Jesse.
Is he gonna kill Trench this time? Is he actually gonna die?
That would make sense.
I'm on my way.
I can't wait for the moment he dies.
Is it that easy? Is that the bomb? I don't know, this episode's going too smoothly.
Yeah, it's
feel like it
way
just
too smooth. It's
jumped
not
right.
gonna end that easy.
Oh,
Ooh,
shoot.
Ray shield.
Oh, they should. Yeah, that was in episode 3. That's how they caught
To shut it down.
the 3 of them.
yeah.
It now.
But no, they use Ray Shield for fives, right? To capture fives.
The first number in the
Yeah.
sequence is 3.
With the force.
That makes sense.
The next is
Oh no.
Oh.
the
Do you think that-
overloaded his neural system.
Do you think that activated his chip?
That means Trench knows we're here.
How did he activate the chip by accident in the first
That
time?
would be horrifying.
Did he hit his head? How did that happen?
I don't know.
Like, there's that one clone, right? Did he get knocked
Wait,
out? Or did he?
Jedi lacks the
Oh,
final
like the first time?
sequences to stop the
It was like an error.
Yeah.
It just like happens. It just happens out of nowhere.
Seal the Republic's
Oh, it just happened.
dispatch more units to deal with the
I think. I don't remember the details. I just remember like that arc really hurts.
assault.
Yeah.
As you command.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's a nice look. Oh
Why
wow.
is he so mad? Why is he so mad? I thought he'd be mad if like.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at him.
Oh, he's going for the kill.
Oh wow.
This is some Vader stuff.
I know.
Oh.
Won't.
You're a Jedi. You're
Music.
I don't have such weakness.
Ooh.
Now let's try that again.
Wow. Interesting.
Don't have such weakness. That's a lie.
Yeah.
If you can't stop the detonation,
That's still pretty easy.
Very easy. How long is this episode?
The bomb has been disarmed.
Oh, there's still some
only
stuff
one
left.
now.
Oh, dude! Oh my god!
Savage. Wow.
Wow. He's not dead?
It was a
Oh my god.
Okay,
Even gave
now
him
he's
a
dead.
quip.
Please be
Even
dead.
gave him a quip. Man, I would
Ooh.
some Vader level stuff. That was really.
Yeah.
You miss me?
Oh.
Oh, is he gonna
You know, blow them up.
yeah, no, it's like
Oh!
reflecting something.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I gotta
Yeah,
say.
that's some really cool tech.
Very nice.
How does it work?
Relax, Wrecker. You'll do him next time. No, he won't.
Okay.
They're cute. He likes funny.
It's the happiest day of my life.
Ooh. That's cool.
You sure it's your thing?
Oh, is he gonna join them?
That would
Very
be
interesting.
cool. Yeah.
That would be cool. I think that's what they're going with.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't fit
That's
in with
that's
Yeah, 'cause
actually
you
not
don't-
bad.
yeah.
Also, he lost his squad and he found a new one. That would be great.
Wow.
That's nice.
I am surprised none of them died. That's spectacular.
Oh,
Wow.
that's great. Whoa, that's a happy ending.
Very happy. It was a little too happy. I feel like
A
something's
little
gonna
too
happen.
happy, yeah.
I feel like maybe they'll come back in the Siege of Mandalore. I don't know. I hope they do. Because that
don't
ended
know.
very cleanly.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know if they changed anything, but like I really thought they're gonna be more than that. I thought they're gonna go back to 5s because yeah, one thing we never know what happened is what happened to Rex. Like what between now and 66, because during sometime like during that he removed his chip, or we thought so. So basically,
I thought he did that on Mandalore then.
We never know.
Doesn't he go with Ahsoka to Mandalore?
Yes. Okay, so now what we know is like he sort of know about 5s, but not really what happens because of that arc. And in Rebels, he survives. He looks well, and he said, "I didn't betray my Jedi," and he has a scar on his head, on his scalp. So we don't know. He could be a part of the Order 66 and remove it for later, or maybe he fights it and choose not to follow Order 66. That could also be he's very humanized. He's not like good soldier or anything. He's like most contact with Anakin, and he saw how like different. Also, he saw how different Jedi. Some of them really care about the clone armies, and he has like good friends. He has a Domino squad, and he saw what happened with Anakin and Padme. It could be that he just like really fights the chip.
I feel like it can't be an easy way to fight the chip. Otherwise, there'd be more clone resistance. So I feel like something externally must happen. Like, I don't know, maybe he tries to, I don't know, maybe Ahsoka will help kind of defuse it. Because maybe if they have, I don't know, we'll have to see. Because I think they're definitely going to explore that more in the Siege of Mandalore. But I feel like the fact that they ended this so cleanly, if these characters don't come back, then honestly, it kind of feels like a filler. Because then if they don't come back in any of the future episodes, just like, the only big thing that was accomplished is they got Echo back and they killed Trench. But they didn't need 4 episodes to do that. So I feel like they'll be back. I hope they'll be back.
I agree that they don't need 4 episodes to do that, but also I feel like it's kind of important because we've been following the journey of the Domino Squad, so it's kind of one of the main line of the whole Clone Wars. It doesn't really count as a filler, I guess. Yeah. It's like pretty important arc for like what we know. Like we start with this squad, and we start with Rex and Cody. These are the main people of the Clone Wars animation, and right now where we are. So I guess it sort of kind of still follows that. So it's important arc. He just kind of didn't like go to where I expect to be, but I'm really happy that Echo joins 99. Yeah. Like this is a nice touch, and he gets some new friends, and
Yeah, so I hope they really explore it down in the future, even if not in the series, maybe I don't know, in the comic or something, or in a book, because there's a lot of potential here, I feel.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think the Bad Batch is gonna do Order 66? Because one of the things that people point out is they don't have a Jedi. If they're not around the Jedi, are they gonna do it? Also, they are just not normal, not Rex.
Yeah.
So are they gonna do it or not? That's also a big question. Like,
well, yeah, if their programming wasn't complete, because I guess if they're not like perfect clones, then there was potential that there was a flaw. And then even that being said, that the fact that 5s joined them as well, and 5s might have had some like separatist tinkering in his brain, maybe like all of the chip
Echo, not 5s.
Oh, I mean Echoes, Echoes.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Echoes had his chip like tampered with as well, then they could just be good clones. But then the question would then be, where did they go? What happened to them? So again, there's a lot of potential, and I hope that they explore that.
Yeah, I really hope they can talk more about like what happened to Rex and did he actually remove the chip or not? Because well, what we know in the Rebels, like 3 of the clones they removed the chips and they survived together, but we
Oh,
never know. But Cody is not one of them.
yeah.
We all know that Cody didn't. And Rex and Cody are very good friends. So if Rex did that, why didn't he tell Cody and he
I
told
feel like the only
Gregor
explanation
and
is that if he did it like he had no time to tell Cody. Like by the time he found out, like Order 66 was like already happening. So maybe he was able to resist it in a moment, and then he got it deactivated somehow. Again, I think I'm
yeah.
going to trust that Dave knows like that would be a plot hole, and he knows about their relationship. So I feel like he will have a good reason for that. So
I feel like he already know what's going on when he did Rebels because he clearly said like this 3 it's like Rex, Gregor, and Wolf. You probably don't remember Gregor is in the filler arc in the season 5. It's like the Joy's journey, and there's like I think Gregor is there. He's like he lost his memory. He didn't know who he is, and he was like a bartender on the like planet like a really weird planets like
yeah, I don't think I watched.
yeah, and like the 2 droids found him like and they helped him like recover his memory and he decided to return to the army and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
It's an interesting arc, but it's not like he's not like one of the main people. And Wolf is Plo Koon's captain.
Oh, Plo Koon. Oh, of course. Dave
Well, we all know
Plo
the
Koon.
Wolf Pack. So
Yeah,
that's
Wolf
a
Pack.
very floaty thing.
But then how did he, if he's part of Plo Koon's team, then how did he,
yeah.
That's the main question. Because like Plo Koon was very clearly killed by his own pack.
Yeah.
Which is sad. But so lots of questions. Again, I hope that they answer this in the series. I think that's a big question that people are wondering about. Because now that you killed by the clones, how will they deal with Order 66? I think everyone wants to see that.
Yeah. So you want to talk about the darkness inside Anakin?
Yeah, that was
scene is interesting.
Now I thought that because I heard that he was going to go dark in this arc, but
same.
I didn't.
I
thought it would be more like once like if Fives was killed or something like that. Like
Echo.
I didn't know he would just go Echo. Echo. I keep getting mixed up. Echo.
I know.
Echo
okay.
But yeah, so the fact that it was just a bomb, I don't know. Like
it might be showing that he's like at this point of a war, he's like just using violence, like recklessness, like
yeah.
like,
it's something he's done before. Like when Satine was kidnapped, I think. He didn't really hesitate. So I guess I can't question it too much. But that was much more savage than I was used to.
Yeah. I feel like it's like a turning point for him. Like he's just because the war has been pushing for so long, and then he's very like angry with the whole situation, and also Padme is not here. And I feel like maybe just like throughout the war, he's getting more and more violent, more and more darkness inside him. That's why like right now he just whenever there's a chance, he's just like I'm just gonna do it this way. It's faster, it's more direct. Let's just end this war.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's. I think like at this point, he's not really caring about the method at all. At first, he's like really. We've seen things that like he's debating and he's like, oh, that's kind of dark, and then I don't know. I feel like this is like how we are getting closer and closer to episode 3 and to see like the dark version of Anakin showing. It's not because also it's important to see that it's not triggered by any emotion. Okay, it's just there. He's just casually showing his darkness.
Yeah. So he's definitely slipping more towards the dark side. Yeah, it's interesting though that he didn't hesitate to kill Trench, but then he did hesitate with Dooku. I guess Dooku was more of a powerful figure. I guess there was more stakes with the bomb, but it's interesting. Yeah. It's very interesting that they did that as well. But I guess, it's all part about like the turning point for him. Like he's going into the darkness, so that's fine, I guess.
Also, I wonder. Trench is half cyborg right now. He's like half machine, so probably the Anakin feels less
guilty, which is ironic because he's gonna be half machine pretty soon
too.
Sad but true. I was wondering. Now I know that George Lucas is very involved in Clone Wars. In season 7, was he still involved or not really?
I can tell you that like for this arc, because they didn't change much, it's also like half done. He's very involved. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure he's involved when they did the first version.
Oh, the first version.
But,
I guess
but
since
not this one.
Yeah. So the first
Yeah.
version was made before Disney bought it, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So they released like the graphic reel like afterwards because they thought they're never gonna finish it. So they're like, oh, let's just see. We had this. We never get to finish them. They post them on the website, and I think they're not accessible anymore, like on the website because they're doing this right now.
Yeah.
And they're gonna. From what we heard, it's gonna be 3 arcs. Next one is Ahsoka's journey on Coruscant. That's gonna be totally new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ahsoka has a different journey, like planned before, like where she kind of met a boy named Nix or something, and they kind of have a sort of relationship, but not really. But like they kind of have a thing going on, but not really. And yeah.
But what happened to Lux Spontori?
I know. Have you seen like we are saying like every like important dude in her life name is end with an X. There's Rex, there's Lux, there's Nix. What's happening?
She's got it. She's got a type.
Yeah.
All right. So the next arc is going to be Ahsoka, and I guess the last arc is going to be Mandalore. Then, right? So I guess you said they cut out the Kyber crystal part, huh?
Yeah. The Crystal Crisis is definitely cut.
Bit of a shame because I wanted to see an arc with Anakin and Obi-Wan like one last time together because they didn't really fight together in this one.
No, that's I really want that one also. There's a conversation between them. Anakin's like something like, if I do something like that, will you ever forgive me, or you're able to like sleep at night or something? And Obi-Wan didn't really like respond to him. I think that was very interesting, like foreshadowing, and you can look it up. It's an interesting like conversation.
It's a deleted scene or something, or
no? It's not deleted. It's just not finished.
Oh.
So like the people are like not, they have no emotion. They're just floating around like the models, but like the voice actings are there. So when we do animation, we kind of first build the models and move around, have a basic structure of the camera movement and everything, and then like do the recording, and then we can twitch like the details according to the recording. The voice records, so we can know when to move the mouse, when to do what expression. That's like the detailed thing afterwards. The voice recording is kind of halfway through the progress of the making animation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm really looking forward to the next 2 hours. We'll have Ahsoka back. Yay! I can't be more happy about that. And we're gonna see her adventure on Coruscant, especially level 1313.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 1313, isn't that?
Yeah, it is.
Tie into the video game that was canceled.
Yep.
Oh, EA.
We really got a reaction like when they said 1313. Everyone was like, "Oh!" at the celebration or something. That was a really cool moment.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it was gonna be fun, and she's gonna have an adventure. She's gonna survive what happens to her, and I'm pretty sure. I feel like it's gonna tie right into the last one, which is the Siege of Mandalore. I feel like the 2 arcs kind of gonna be like intuited.
Yeah, it must.
They're just like the same thing.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, cool.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hope to see you next. And please support us. We are just beginning. We have no idea how this works. And please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next time.
See you guys. Bye.